Okay, we forgot to do our little video log yesterday and this morning. So start out yesterday. We left bags and we did section 1, and we did the couple expert loops. Those are pretty cool. And then we did the what's that deep river crossing. That was pretty cool. And then we did the lookout what was that?
Kennedy
Mountain, the overlook. Yeah, so there's like a fire, like a ranger tower up on there for looking for the fire. So that was pretty cool, but it just added up to a lot of time. And we've been doing a lot further than we thought. So we were thinking, we'll just make it all the way to Alcova, right? Well, we didn't quite make it. It was getting late, getting dark. Jack said, all right, I've had enough. I'm going to camp. And I'm like, I don't want to sleep on the ground here. So I kept going, rode into the dark for a bit, and made it back to Alcova. But ended up being a long day. Really cool, but long.
Camping spot was really cool. Just pulled over and camped. About 45 minutes after I set up, I see spotlights coming down the road. And it was, they stopped at my tent. They say, "Are you okay?" I go, "Yeah, tired." And they say, "This is private property." They said, "But yeah, you'll be all right. Just get out of here early in the morning." Yeah, they were hunting coyotes and jackrabbits. So,
yeah. I was concerned Jack was just going to wake up and find cows all over, but no cows. So that was good.
I did hear sniffing in the middle of the night, like a coyote right outside my tent or something. So it was cool.
Yeah, and so I continued on, and it wasn't too far, but it just it takes a while when you're going slow in the dark, but it's a different adventure, and the rabbits all try and race you. You see the occasional deer and antelope and lots of birds kind of flying around at night, but then did see a really cool couple shooting stars. One was like really bright. That was kind of cool. So it was a good night. So then today, so Jack rode the rest of the way to Alcova this morning to finish up section 3. Then we took off. We did some bike maintenance and stuff, so we got a little bit of a late start. We leave about 4:11 or so. And so we did section 4, which is across, what was it, the Beaver Rim. And that was, we didn't think it would take, I knew, from watching the video it was lengthy, but we didn't think it would take us that long on the lighter bikes. But it still it really drug on, and us both being tired, it took the better part of the day. There's no shade for the entire way, and it's just, you can't maintain too high an average speed in a lot of the spots because of the rocks, or then, there's still mud holes from the rains that have gone through. So we just took it easy, but, brisk pace, but, we were tired, so we made it here to Atlantic City, got some fuel from what's his name? Wild Bill, yep, and staying at a cabin here. So
last night we're in what was that, Elk Mountain?
Yeah, Elk Mountain.
And we kind of pull up in front of the store, and Steve says, "Yeah, we should grab something to eat."
Yeah, and I meant like to grab to go, because I thought it was because it said like trading post, so I think, I'll grab something in case we don't make it back in time we can cook. But no, it was a restaurant. They roped us in.
An old man and an old lady there.
Yeah, Ken and it'll come to me later, but super nice folks. Yeah. Super nice.
Talked our ears off, but it was fantastic.
Yeah.
Recommend going there.
Would have been nice to just hang out there for the evening, but anyway, so good day. Now tomorrow we'll keep working our way. It's kind of
two landers,
yeah.
Maybe 10 sleep. I don't know how far we'll get. We'll see.
Yeah.
We were just told we have to camp at the brewery and 10 sleep.
Right. So that sounds like a pretty darn good destination.
I forget what the beer was the guy told us we had to get. Steve had to get.
Yeah. I don't remember that out tomorrow. Yeah. Too tired. So alrighty. It's late at night here in Atlantic City. It's after 9 p.m. Breakfast is at 7 a.m. sharp. If you're not there at 7, you don't get it. Don't show up a minute early or a minute late. All right.
See ya.
Bye.